You know, you just can't go wrong with fish. Fish. Now, watch this. Is it a sin for women to wear pants? Is it a sin for women to wear makeup? Is it a sin to go to the movie? To watch television? What difference in television and movie? Movie on television. The same movie you see at movies on television. Is it a sin to wear certain colors? Is it a sin to wear jewelry? Watch this. Most of you in holiness churches have come to realize, although we was taught it, and all that mess that comes from Bishop Mason. But although we were taught it, seeing to watch TV, go to the movie, seeing women wear pants, wear makeup, seeing to wear certain colors. Although we were taught it. We read the scripture and saw that the scripture don't say that it wasn't said because we read the scripture. Me, myself, I'm thinking it was in the 1990s. Oh yeah, I was preaching of gay women wearing pants. Although I did not say, I never said that they wasn't saved if they wore pants. Yet I still Deuteronomy 22:5. And an elder pulled me to the side. He said, okay, Deuteronomy 25, don't wear anything pertaining to a man. And he said, what about men's hats? What's different than a woman hat and a man hat? What's different than a woman blouse and a man's shirt? Buttons on button on the left side, one button on the right side. Women glove, men glove, women's shoe, men's shoe, women's socks, men's socks. What's the difference? They look the same, don't they? He said anything pertaining to a man. And at that point, I never will forget long day I live. Thank you, elder. You know who you are. I never will forget long day I live. I stopped preaching it. I stopped preaching because I got to understand it. But there you transvestite, cross-dressing, dressing in men clothes and women clothes. So if women blouses and shirts and hats and gloves and shoes made for women, you got something made for men. Now, I remember the late Bishop G.E. Pastor said this. He said, a lot of things wasn't no sin, but it was preached in us so much until he was talking about going to the movie. It was in us so much until, although I know it's not a sin, I still won't go because it's in us. I heard the late Elder Terrell said, even if you find out things was not a sin, you still all preaching. Because the word believe wasn't sin because we said it. No, you're not all preaching. Which leads me to this. Most of you know tithing and offering is the law. The law of Moses, the old covenant, the Old Testament. You know that. Yet you still preaching. And you know better. That's all. God bless your heart. God bless you. But you want to hold on to that. I know why the pastors want to hold on to it, because they want the money to keep coming in. And you got some ignorant members that still give it because they believe the lie the pastor tells. They don't believe the scripture. Although they believe, they started wearing makeup, women started wearing pants and makeup because they understood the scripture. It understood it wasn't no sin to go to the movie. Yet they hold on to tithes and offerings. And God let it go. Jesus said, sacrifice and offering thou wouldest not. Need I say more? You don't still preach it. Ain't nobody saying nothing wrong when you give money to your church. You ain't giving it to God. You give it to your church. You paying rent, and I pay rent here. Ain't that right? That's enough.